guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing kind of a different vlog. We're going to be talking about our new little baby. You guys get to meet him and see what he's like, and we're also going to talk about, how the hospital was for us and how all that went for us as a family.
And if you don't already know his name, we'll be announcing his name as well.
Yes. So make sure you watch this whole video all the way through. And before we actually get started, just go make sure if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know when we are posting videos. And if you like this video, you don't have to, but if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button.
There's going to be lots more videos of his sweet little face.
Yeah, give a like for this little man.
So, this is our sweet baby boy. Baby R. He was born on August 6th, 2020 at 2:24 a.m.
He actually also... He weighed 6 pounds 9 ounces, and he was 18 inches tall. So...
He passed all of his tests. He's super healthy.
Very, very healthy, so we couldn't ask for anything better. We were actually worried about him having bad blood sugar because Tasha had gestational diabetes, which heightened the risk of him getting diabetes. But all of his numbers came back, and they were all good. So we're really happy about that.
Yeah. So he was born via, is that how you would say it? Via? He was born
with a C-section.
With a C-section.
Cesarean. Is it cesarean?
Yeah.
Cesarean.
He came out legs first.
Well, first of all, how I'll start is we were actually sitting here in our room, and Tasia was starting to feel all the, symptoms, if you will. She started cramping for like a minute every 5 minutes for about an hour. Right? Is that how it is?
Yeah. Hold on.
She's getting the binky. But, as I was saying, she was having contractions around, what would you say, maybe like 9, 10 at night?
It was probably like 10:30.
About 10:30, and so she waited about an hour until like 11:30ish to see if it was worth going, and so...
Because I was supposed to get induced the next day.
Yes, for a C-section.
So I was like, I don't want to go and waste my time because we're going to be there tomorrow, and they're just going to send us home because these aren't real. Yeah.
So, to play it safe, I'm going to pack the car. If you start having worse feelings, like if it starts getting worse, then we can leave and we can go. So it continued to get worse, so we decided to go to the hospital. We got in there around 12 in our room, and they checked her, and she was dilated to a 3 centimeters. And so they were like, alright, well, we're going to check you in about an hour, see how far you...
They were going to monitor my contractions for an hour to make sure they were, consistent.
And then they came in 5 minutes later, and they were like, alright, you ready to do this? So they came in, gave her the epidural. And
the epidural was, not even anything that I expected. I don't know if it's because I was already in a lot of pain, but it didn't hurt at all. I didn't feel it at all.
Yeah, she was a champ. And then they gave us the option to do the aversion, and if you guys don't know, the aversion is where they try to manipulate the baby so they can... And first of all, the reason why she had to do a C-section is because he was breech, which means his butt was where his head should have been.
Yes.
So, and the reason they don't do that is it can be a huge risk for the mom and the baby. So, back to what I was saying, we were going to do the aversion to try to manipulate his head down towards the birth canal so the baby can come out. And we just made the decision that we were just going to go in and do the C-section.
Because I was already in so much pain, and they said that where I was already contracting, that it would have nearly been impossible for him to flip. The chances of him flipping were almost 0 to none.
So, we Went back. Well, first of all, we got suited up. Tasia just had to have the wig. I had to have like the gown, the hairnet, and the booties. And then we went back there, and surprisingly, it was actually a lot quicker than I expected. We were like from the time that we got to the hospital to the time that we got into the room with our baby. It was about 2 hours, which might seem like a long time, but it went by fast.
It was really fast.
Yeah, like Tasia said in the beginning, as soon as we went in there, they, started doing their work, and first thing that popped out were his little legs, just popped right out, and
he didn't even really cry at all.
no crying.
He's a good baby.
Beautiful, healthy little boy. Has had quite a bit of hair.
He's lost a little bit of it now.
But overall, couldn't be any happier. The hospital stay was a little weird not being able to have family, but to be fair, it was our first child, so we don't know anything else. So,
but we didn't get to have like our photographer and videographer there to take pictures. But I feel like it kind of made the experience a little bit better because we got to just bond before.
It was kind of like a little family moment before, yeah. And then we came home and everybody loved him, which was awesome. He fits perfect into our family. And we couldn't be happier.
He's getting mad.
Getting mad? What's wrong?
So now, should we tell him his name?
Yes. Baby's name.
Baby R is... Baby Royal.
Royal Ammon Russell is this little boy. He's a little man.
So a little bit about his name. So I saw his name on... I found it on Pinterest. Like, probably around the time that me and Ammon met, maybe. A little bit after.
And at first...
But I knew it for like 3-ish years. And so I had it on my baby list forever. It was like one of my top boy names. And then when I actually got pregnant with him, I was like, I don't know if this is the name for him. Like, I feel like there's something better. But the more that I looked, there was just nothing else that I liked more than Royal.
Yeah, at first I wasn't very big on the name either. We actually had a name, and it was Keaton. And we just decided that Royal was better. So, that's how we got him.
And also, like before I was pregnant, I knew the name, we liked the name, but we didn't ever like see it or hear it. But then when I got pregnant, we would literally see his name everywhere. Like we would see it somewhere at least once a day.
I'd see it at work, license plates.
There was nail salons named Royal.
Trucks. Everywhere.
So I kind of felt like it was just a sign that that was meant to be his name, and still to this day we still see his name everywhere.
Yes.
So I feel like it was meant to be, and you're just meant to be Royal, huh? Yeah.
You cracking this smile?
Yeah. So yeah, that's his name, Royal Russell.
Can you say hi?
Say hi. Hi, Russell family. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. We just wanted to introduce him to all of you.
So you guys knew who he was, and
Get to know his name.
because you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of him and us. And
So make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of video. And
don't forget to subscribe.
that's what I just said.
I know, I'm just reminding them.
Subscribe for this cute little baby. Say subscribe to us. Subscribe to us. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next one. Peace out.
Peace out.